That'll help me make sure I start my workout on time so that I can finish on time. I cheated yesterday. I smoked before my workout. It was a holiday. I slept in, and by 6 a.m. I was lying wide awake. So, without thinking, I smoked. And yeah, I crashed the workout. I pushed harder than usual, and I even went for a run afterwards. But here's the truth nobody talks about. The fogginess afterwards wasn't worth it. That moment of performance cost me the rest of my day. So I'm realizing this. For me, cannabis is not a tool to start my day. It's something I earn after I've done the work. It's a short week this week. Only 3 days of work. Yesterday was a holiday and Friday is another holiday. So my main mission for this week is to review my day in the middle of it, in lunch. Check if I'm still on the right track. And if not, then I can course correct myself and make sure that at least for the rest of the day, I will do the important work. I did everything right yesterday, but it still felt off. Yesterday was interesting. I followed everything I planned. I woke up at 4, I trained, I followed my schedule, but I felt off the whole morning. My focus wasn't there and the urge to smoke was much stronger than usual. And when I actually stopped and looked at it, it wasn't random. It was because I had sugar too close to bedtime, and I was very tired. The midday review I did yesterday in lunch actually helped a little. It helped me realize that the evening block I set out for myself to do um, wasn't that relevant, and I changed it to defining my long form. That was an intentional smart move on my part, I think. On low energy days, I default to low energy work. I will do the midday review again today. It's actually nice because the only thing I'm actually reviewing is my morning structure. Because at work, I'm only doing work. I'm doing nothing regarding my schedule, my my videos, anything like that. It's just plain work. So I need to rate my morning structure. What I didn't expect is this. I thought the midday review will help me fix my afternoons, but it's actually showing me the leaks in my morning and how the habits the night before affect my energy and my discipline. Last night I made sure not to have sugar too close to bedtime, and I definitely feel better, more energy, more focused. So this morning went quite good, and I'll do the midday review in lunch again. After a few days of doing this, I've noticed something. It's not big mistakes that are ruining my day. It's the small ones in the morning, like picking up my phone, being on my phone too long, and starting late with my routine. And what this midday reset is helping with is catching those small leaks and correcting them before they stack up. I think the midday reset helped at least a little. What I noticed it helped with is the work blocks I set out for myself in the evening are it's not the correct type of work I should be doing. So when I review my morning in the afternoon in lunch, I can see what I should focus on next for the evening instead of having like a practice session or something like that. I change it to defining the long form or starting the editing. My urge for smoking wasn't really affected by this midday reset. I I've linked it to my energy levels in the morning. So what this midday reset is helping with is identifying the leaks in the morning that cause me to lose momentum, and also it's early enough so I can review the things I did before bedtime last night, just to see what caused me not to sleep as good as I wanted to have the energy I wanted. I'm going to keep the midday reset for now. I'm going to keep doing it in lunch to lock in my mornings. What I've decided to do differently now is I'm disabling all of my notifications on my phone. I will not be idling on my phone for too long in the morning. I have this routine of making the pledge on my I Am Sober app. That's all I want to do in the morning. And that'll help me make sure I start my workout on time so that I can finish on time.